bless you, beloved, and good morning to you. This is Bishop Betton coming to you again with a minute for the momentum to help you get through your day. Listen, I woke up this morning and I just really did not feel like working out. I really did not. And then the scripture came to my mind. Well, Paul says to the church at Ephesus in chapter 3, verse number 20, you remember, he says, now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that you could ask or think. We like to stop there and misquote the rest of the scripture or not quote the rest of the scripture where he says, but it's according to the power that worketh in you. It's according to the ability that worketh in you. So God is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that you could ask or think, but it is in accordance with the power, the ability that worketh in you. So this morning, I just want to ask you or say to you or suggest to you, give him something to work with. He can't do, not that he can't because he doesn't have the ability, but he can't do it if you don't give him anything to work with. So how about giving him something to work with in your mind, give him something to work with in your heart, and give him something to work with your words. If you give him something to work with in your mind, you'll remember that Isaiah says he'll keep you in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on him. Get up, get your mind on him, and he'll be able to do exceeding abundantly above all that you could ask or think. As soon as I put my mind on getting up so that I could get to this workout, things begin to flow a whole lot better. If you get your mind on him, if you'll let him work with your mind, he will work with your mind if you give him your mind. If you give him your heart, he can work with your heart. He can't work with a half-hearted person. You have to give your whole heart to him. Amen. You may not be as strong as you want to be. You may not be as complete as you want to be. You may not be perfect, but if your heart is right towards him, give him a heart that he can work with. If you give him a heart, then he'll be able to bless you. He'll do exceeding abundantly above all that you could ask or think. As soon as I got my heart together this morning and said, you know what, you're getting up out of that bed. And I know you celebrated being 60 this morning, but you're getting up, or this month, but you're getting up today and you're going to make it happen. And then I put my words into action. And I gave God something to work with my words. I said, Lord, I'm getting out of this bed because you woke me up this morning, started me on my way. I put my words in the atmosphere. And when I put my words in the atmosphere, I was able to get up, run these 3 miles as hard as it might have been. But I put my words into action. What am I saying to you? I'm suggesting to you, beloved, that you understand he could do exceeding abundantly above all that you could ask or think if you give him something to work with, because it's according to the power that worketh in you. Now, come on, get up and give him something to work with. God bless you.